11 billion crabs have gone missing. This is a disaster of unprecedented scale. How could we lose them? The thing is, for sure, someone is getting fired tomorrow. But we have some theories as to where they've all gone. Theory 1.
Crab moon. Tides feel off. Suddenly werewolves are more like were-crabs. Can't stop hearing Fat of the Land by Prodigy every time you go to sleep. That's a crab moon.
Now we're all aware that the mass of a crab is a lot less than that of the moon. However, if we take 11 billion crabs, it's a lot of crabs, take 11 billion crabs and compare that to the mass of the moon, the crabs are still smaller. But something we haven't taken into account is the density of the crabs and the moon. And when we really get into the maths, really get into the nitty-gritty, the crabs are still smaller.
Mass and density of the moon taken into account, none of it should really matter, because if you think about it, the only area of the moon that we need to be covered is the surface itself. And 11 billion crabs, that could fill the surface of the moon.
So how have the crabs really done this? Simple. They don't need the full surface area of the moon. They only need to find the surface area of half of the moon. Because there's the dark side of the moon. No crabs living there. The moon's surface area is 14.6 million square miles. We only need half of that though, 7.3 million, which is a lot closer to the 11 billion crabs that we've somehow lost.
Now, surface area taken into account, these 11 billion crabs that we have just miraculously on the moon, they will spread out evenly so that there is about half to about a meter squared between each of these crabs. Can you imagine a blanket of crabs over the moon? It's like a big dome, a big sun shield. Now, there are many questions that we haven't taken into account with this equation. How the hell are there crabs on the moon? How are they breathing? What are they eating? Have they reproduced? That's another fact. Ignoring the other three, if they have reproduced, the number of crabs goes up exponentially from around 11 billion to near 12 quadrillion in the time they've been up there. That's a lot of crabs.
So in conclusion, we've done the maths, we've crunched the numbers, we've lost 11 billion crabs, well, 12 quadrillion, but who's counting? So when you really think about it, is this just a social dilemma, a moral dilemma, or is this religious? My friends, the Crabture is coming. We need to be ready.